To Mumazing Gaming. It's Mummy here, and I'm in here. It looks like I'm Deb, but I'm not. Deb is right behind me in this room, and we're playing Eclipsis. Actually, this is just a little intro into how to play the game from the start. So you start in the lobby of Eclipsis, and you jump into these shuttles, and then the timer will start for about a minute and a half, and once that timer goes down, we blast off, and then we go into the proper game of Eclipsis, which is called Dank Pipe Builder. So we're just launching now. The map will start to load and build its terrain, and then it will weld, and then we'll be in the game, and then I'll explain how the game works. So we're in right now. It's pretty dark because nothing's happening on the screen, and here we go. Creating features. So this is the blue area below. That's iridium. That is the resource that provides you income and allows you to purchase weapons, because this is a PvP game. There are 7 teams, 7 colours, oh no, 6 teams, 6 colours, all dotted around the map on these little spots around the outside, and the objective is to mine all of this iridium and build up your military might, then go through and eliminate all the players till you're the only one left, and we're in game. So let's just wow, where's my character? I don't see, there I am. So I have a backpack with an iridium meter, which is pretty it's not upgraded. So you press the 1 to bring up your portafab and E to collect all of the iridium into your backpack, and the first thing you want to do is hook up this spawn point with a supply of iridium, and that will come from the pipe on your map. So you click Z for iridium, X to extract, and then you choose a well pump. Well pump goes on, boom, and then you left click to push the iridium into that, and then you can see iridium is coming up from the surface of the ground there, like that. Right, so I need to E to collect more of the crystal and start putting the pipes together, because I want to hook this up to the spawn point. So if we die, the spawn point will bring us back. And Dab is going to go and do what he does best and chop the legs off players with, you know, other things. So here we are, we're in the game, and we're going to go back to pipes, Z for pipes, and I'm going to place some 4-ways down. 4-ways allow me to connect more things. So let's get some of those on. Careful not to drop down. And if I hold the shift, I can rotate, and with the scroll button, any of these pipes that I'm connecting as well. So we've got 4, we'll get 4 of these on, like that. Now we've got so much iridium just spilling out, wasting, so we need to seal quite a few of these pipes up. So we're going to press Q to go back, and V and then X, so that is the key bind, QVX to go back and start putting caps on. Once you get used to the controls, it's really easy. So just cap these off. We're going to leave 1 open because we're going to take it to the spawn. Now if you do what I did and you've sealed everything up, but you've accidentally sealed something you shouldn't, press G to destroy it, and then you can run the pipe. So back, QQ to go back, Z to bring up your pipe, and then you can just stretch it out any way you want to. So for here, we're going to try and make the setup as neat as possible. Throw a pipe here, and I'm out of iridium. Hear that click? None left in my backpack, so I need to drain another crystal. E to pull the crystal of iridium, and then get the pipe, get another pipe. We're going to run it round, we're going to wrap it round here like that, and just on the end here, because I'm going to build more stuff off the end here, I'm going to put a valve, go V, V, Z, and we're going to turn it off, and that's just going to press E to turn that off. That means that I can kind of isolate any iridium spills. QQ to go back, QQQ, ZZZ. That's an easy one. QQQ, ZZZ, and then just hook that up. Okay, now our spawn point won't be draining, it'll be filling. So Dab is building the bridge. I'll just give him a hand with that. He's partially built. He's gone off. He's going to probably get another base down below somewhere. Let's drain this crystal. So it doesn't seem to. Oh, there we go. There it's filled. Okay, so right now I want to automate everything. I want to do that by building. If I go back, Q, and go into technology, and then build fabricator, structure tech. This is good. I'm going to put it, and this is one of Bogler's tricks, put it close enough to your spawn point so it's easier to refill, because it's going to take a little bit of time to do that. So we're going to throw it right here, and then I'm out of iridium already, but no worries. What I can do is just drain from here and then fill there. So I'll just stand on the top there like that, and drain, fill, drain, fill. So I don't have to run around and grab all the crystals, it's much faster. And you'll see what a fabricator does in a second when I hook it all up. And drain, and fill, and drain, and fill. Okay, now that's done. I just need to hook up a pipe to it, so let's do that. And we'll go QQ to go back, ZZZ to throw the pipe through. And as you can see, we're draining iridium when we do that. We don't want to do that. So pipe is connected. Fabricator is connected. That is all done. Awesome. Right, now that's going, we need to provide a new source of iridium and defenses because we've got other players around the map. So watch what happens when I do this. I'm going to go military and weapons. CVZ is a quick one. And I'm going to throw down a couple of these. So these are turrets. And see, my fabricator is automatically building those. So it will automatically defend from this distance here. I might just want to go and connect that bridge a little bit further in, if I can. Like that. And it's going to autofill that too. Done. Alright, so we have two bridges all the way running through. We can run a pipe all the way through the length of this and put some turrets down here too. So we'll just go ahead and quickly do that. So, and another thing to put out with the weapons is arc turrets, because they can go underneath and stop people from sneaking up on you as well. But we're just going to put the turrets down here, so we'll put about 3 here. And they do reach, which is nice. So we'll put 3 in there. I'm going to run a pipe across the bridge. So it doesn't matter quite where you start from really, you can just get a partial pipe done. And to hook these all together, because we're going to run a pipe out of the setup as well, we need to put a 4-way on. So we'll put a 4-way here. Fill that, well it's automatically filling. A pipe here. We're going to hook it into this side. That side? That side. Doesn't want to. So that'll happen sometimes. The angle will just not work. Just be a little bit funny. A way to get around that is to put an elbow on. So let's do that. And then occasionally you'll get this error thing happening, which is odd. And it doesn't want to go anywhere. It's like a lag spike almost. Bad pipe. Okay, there we go. So we're going to put a V on, an elbow on. We're going to run the elbow up into the air like that. I'm going to run another elbow off the end of this one. And we're just going to rotate that till it's upright. And then the two pipes are unimpeded. We'll just do that. They're hooked up. Awesome. So I did say I want to run another pipe. So we're going to put a T-junction here. Alright, this pipe, just C for piping, is going to go here. And this pipe is going to go here and come out the gap a little bit. Just going to leave that there. This one is going to go here like that. And then I'm going to put a valve on the end here. It's important to stop leaks wherever you can. So let's get the valve on, turn it off. Alright, and then we're going to run this pipe all the way back to our setup. Now I should be working on iridium supply, but for now we're just going to get this to show you basic forward frontline defenses. So we'll carry this through here. I'm going to stop about here. I'm going to put a four-way on here because we've got more stuff we want to put out here. We'll run this pipe over to this one. It's a little bit long, so we'll stop it there. And Z. And a little bit of a lag spike again. That one's hooked up. And I'm just going to cap this side one here for now. So VX cap. And run the pipe. Running. I'm going to run it all the way down here. And destroy. Run the pipe out. And run the, oops, we did the pipe wrong. Let's just quickly destroy it before we lose iridium. Boom. So that's how you destroy the pipe again. We're going to run it around here. Okay, now these are all hooked up at the front and they will now be defending at the front, which is great. Done. And it's switched off, so if I turn that on right now it would start leaking iridium. So let's turn it on quickly and show you. On. And turn it off because we don't want to leak iridium. Right, now I have a little bit of breathing space. I can now work on providing more iridium, and by doing that we need more extractors. So we've got our distributor, which is going to, you know, work on everything and build everything up. So we need storage tanks like what's building up here on this here, and we also need to go into our extractors menu and build condensers. Condensers provide a lot. So let's get a lot of these going. And, oh, Dave needs an arsenal, so let's get him an arsenal as well. Let's put one up the back here. So let's go military Z for the arsenal. And we're just going to stick that here. Line it up with the pipe so it's nice and easy. So once that one's done, nice. Get that going, get that hooked up. Come a little closer. Get ready to destroy this cap. There we go. Put the pipe on, hook that up. Oh, it's a little slower than normal, but it's okay. Right, so this is the weapons. We've now got iridium to provide us with weapons. We don't have any storage for weapons though. So as you can see, we can't really afford anything. To do that, I need to build more of these extractors, condensers. So condensers going up, and they're pretty quick to build. So we're just gonna build a line of these, just line them all up pretty accurately if we can. I am actually a little bit too close to the system, but it doesn't matter. Hopefully it'll work. If you don't have enough room for your pipes, it can be a problem. The other thing you can do is build up. So once you've built one there, you can stack them. So you just line them up on the corner. You can kind of see on the blueprint how it's lining up. It's a little bit tricky though. Up there. X again. Line it up. That one's a little bit further forward. Oh well. There we go. And on these we need four-way pipes because we need to connect them all together. So one there. And let's go for it. There. There. Another one up here. And I can automatically fill these quickly because they don't take long. But they are noisy, as you can tell. I'm going to put one on here. I just got to rotate it because I'm a little bit close to it. And then just connect the pipes through here, and there will be lag. The more people end up doing in the game, more spawn points, the more battles going on, the more destruction. It gets very laggy. So just gotta be a little bit careful with this. So you just use your scroll to zoom in and out, and your right mouse to look around. Forgot to mention that. You right click to place, so if you choose say a four-way pipe, which I've got in my hand right now, place it on left click to place, left click to place. Just a little lag. Orange is the target, they're saying. Orange is the target. So I really need to get this hooked up. We are the target, apparently. Oh no, I don't want to be the target. Oh, I need to get a shield up, that means. But I need to get these all hooked up, but it's just a little slow. Like, come on, I'm pressing C. But doesn't want to do it. Doesn't want to do it. So I can just fill. Luckily I put that for defense. What I'll do is, if I can't afford a weapon, I do need a storage tank. I need to get this piped up. So everything is a domino effect in this game. You kind of need weapons. To get weapons you need storage. To have storage you need to have iridium. To have iridium you need to have condensers. So everything is a process. And my game is very laggy. Very laggy! So hopefully I can get some of this hooked up fast. And hook it into the bottom, like that. Then we're going to cap these. Cap, 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 cap. We can leave that one open. Just going to cap this side, cap that side, then put a quick pipe through here, and you can hear the sound has just died down completely now. It's great. We've only got 2 leaks, which is great. We're going to put a pipe here. Hopefully it'll work. Pipe to there. No, it's too close. It's too close. Okay, so I'm going to put the valve here instead. Turn that off for a sec. Oh, that's my flashlight. F is flashlight, by the way. I don't want to destroy that. Oops. That was an accident. Alright, we're going to bust this valve. Then we are going to just pipe it in. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Oh, it is, it is, it's right. Okay, so now we have a supply. Dab keeps dying. Oh my gosh. What we need now is tanks. So let's go and CC and get a couple of large tanks. Oops, let's try the large one. Right there. We'll feed the tanks back through the system as well. So that will be done. Grab some more supply. Alright, we've got 1 tank. So we need to put on a pipe. So the pipe we need will be this one. T-junction. Let's get the T-junction. There. And I can fill that already. Alright, let's get a pipe. It's easy. There's so much lag. Okay, come on, come on. Here we go. And that's done. And now we can put another pipe here and do that. And then turn it on. And start filling the tanks. Yay! Except the tanks aren't going back into the system, which is, I wanted them to go back into the system. But they are filling, so at least we'll have something. We'll have some supply. Now we need an upgrade station. That is going to be a pretty big build. So we can run a pipe out here for an upgrade station, so let's do that. We need to go into technology and X for an upgrade station. Turn it around, put it about here. It'll build. It'll take a little while to build. This is only a really small setup. As you can see, there's only 8 condensers. It's not going to provide us enough iridium, so I'll need to build more. I have to be able to hook them into the system as well. Really small setup. Okay, let's see if Deb is doing anything. Just see. Nope. Okay. Alright, yep. So Deb is doing one of Bogler's techniques, except down on ground surface. He's going to need a pipe to connect everything here from the main supply. So let's get him a pipe. that down here. I'm going to run it over the top. We're going to need a valve though, so let's just yeah, get rid of that because we're going to have to valve. VVZ valve right here. How's our storage going? So it's very slow to build up, so we're going to put some more extractors, menu extractors, condensers on top. So let's get them going 3 high. Woohoo, 3 high. 1. And you go about here. 2. 3. Come on. Bit of a juggling act. So we've got 12, but we could probably do a 20. So we're going to pipe that in with the 4 ways again on each of these and pipe them down to the set below. See them just going on now, making a lot of noise. And thinking about actually hooking up. They are. Slowly. And to stop them from falling, just gonna come in and join them up. That kind of ties them all into place. Let's pop this one and join that up. And we're going to, whoa, we're taking fire. Just gonna cap these quick. Someone's using grenade launcher. And sounds like satchel charges. Deb, I hope that's you and not on us. Looks like someone's down there. I don't know if it's Deb or not. I'm just going to check under our base. Oh, they're down under our base trying to take out our legs. Okay, not really a lot we can do unless we get another spawn point. So, if we lose our base, then we can survive. In order to do that, we're going to have to bridge out a little bit more. Okay, I can see if I can get a quick rocket launcher and see if I can do some damage from up here. Let's try and get one. Satchel charge, rocket launcher. That's a lot. They're really trying to blow the base. Okay, let's see if I can blow them into the... Where are they? They're on that side. They're underneath. Hopefully they're dying. Yeah. It sounds like something popped. We don't have a shield up. Yeah, they're trying to blow our base. And see if I can get up. See what damage has been done, what I can quickly repair. So they've taken out this, so let's do a quick repair job. So over time, if you take damage like that, you can heal. I don't know where they are, so I'm just gonna go over there and see if I can deter them. Okay, so these will tell me where they're firing from. I have no iridium. Drawing the... oh no, I can't draw iridium with a rocket launcher. And I can only get one shot off, so I have to make sure it's good. Our bridge is really damaged. I could get blown off the bridge. And there goes our base. There it goes. And see that they've taken out our legs before we could take out theirs. And down it goes. That is the end of our game. And that is how you would take out someone. Just showing you how they're taking out us. It explains to you how someone takes out another person. By putting satchel charges around the base. And if you'll see, I cannot respawn and I have to forfeit. There is no second spawn point. So that is game over. And that is how you die in a PvP battle of Eclipsis or Dank Pipe Builder. Down it goes. Thanks for watching Mumazing Gaming. Hopefully next time I'll be playing not only with Damp but Bogler as well and a few other people, and we can actually do some damage in a larger team because we all have different roles to play, which is a lot of fun and we all know what we have to do. So yeah, check out that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to go and subscribe to Bogler's channel. I'll put the link in the description below, and also have fun and play the game. See you next time. Bye.